No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Edwin Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-2 game.
Well, I think he made the pitch he wanted to make. It was down, but hey, unfortunately it found a hole and got through the infield.
Into the box, Lonnie Wang. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back under the roof here at Safeco Field in Seattle. Great look there at the Emerald City. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Rio Ruiz is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. You go 0 for 3.
Into the box, Steven Souza, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
5-2 the final score tonight. Sidney Strickland earns his 8th victory of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 68th of the season, which leads the league. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.